Service, an act of helpful activity, help, aid, to do someone a service. This simple word is used so easily throughout the English language, but how often do we really think about what service means? My husband Matt is an example of someone who spends his life in service of others. Matt is not only a deputy sheriff, he is a SWAT team member and Army National Guard soldier. Grab a ticket and have a seat to catch a glimpse into the life of an American hero. It's 2007 and Matt has been deployed to Iraq. He's an armorer and can fix, maintain, and build weapons of all kinds for Special Forces units. His favorite is the minigun, as indicated by the smile on his face. He spends his days on convoys traveling from team house to team house across Iraq. Sometimes he gets to stay for a while, other times he's back on the road quickly. Occasionally he gets to stop and see historical sites and meet some of the locals. Although he enjoys a lot of it, his convoys have been hit 9 different times by IEDs and have been shot at as well. Fortunately for him and the guys he is with, no one is seriously injured. He is, however, able to render aid to an Iraqi soldier who has sustained a severe leg injury. He also assists in teaching Iraqi soldiers how to shoot and utilize good gun safety. Although his service in the military is a great example of heroism, Matt's everyday life back at home is just as significant. Matt is a deputy sheriff, where he helps people every day. One of his most difficult calls is a rollover accident on a dark, curvy country road. He arrives on scene to find a teenage girl underneath the car, her head crushed by the car itself. He checks for a pulse and detects a very faint rhythm. As he radios rescue units to hurry, he holds her hand and talks to her as her pulse gradually fades away. Matt knows there is nothing he can do to save her from this tragedy, but he is there for her in her final moments, ensuring she does not leave this world alone. In addition to being compassionate and caring, Matt has an ability to be focused and tactical as well. Matt's favorite part of police work is his position on the SWAT team. SWAT is an acronym for Special Weapons and Tactics. He participates in calls such as shootings, warrant services, barricaded subjects, drug busts, and hostage situations. The call that has the largest impact on him is the Aurora shooting. When he gets on scene, there is complete chaos, bodies and injured people everywhere. He and some other SWAT team members clear them all to make sure there aren't additional shooters, as they found an open door. Later, the SWAT team responds to the apartment, which has been rigged with explosives. They remain there until the scene is safe. Although these examples of challenges Matt deals with are very serious, he maintains a good sense of humor to balance it out. Deployed, Matt and his roommate decide to see who can wear their uniform the longest without washing it. Not so proudly, I can report that Matt wins this competition. Funny or not, Matt gives his all in everything he sets his mind to. He believes in purpose and in helping people who can't help themselves. As the curtain closes and the lights are becoming increasingly brighter, I leave you with a fitting quote by Mahatma Gandhi that sums up Matt's purpose. Consciously or unconsciously, every one of us does render some service or another. If we cultivate the habit of doing this service deliberately, our desire for service will steadily grow stronger, and it will make not only for our own happiness, but that of the world at large.